And when she sleeps tonight, she will regain all of that condition back. So we're just gonna let her be cold for a couple of minutes. We're going to go and look over here and see if we can see the bear. Now, this plane crash is a bit traumatic, I'm afraid. There are dead people here, so don't pay too much attention to them. I'm going to move on. And I'm just going to look up here and see if the bear... I know, Astrid, I know. Just going to see if the bear is visible. If he's not visible this way, we'll go this way. If he's visible this way, we'll go the other way. Basically, he goes in a big loop. So we'll try and avoid him by going whatever way he's not going. I think there's a deer. I could hear clompy clomp noises. The bear doesn't make clompy clomp noises. I can't see him. I can be prepared to run if I need to. 5, 4, song break! 3, 2, 1. What I would like to do really fast is actually clean. I'm getting cold doing this, but that's okay. 12 days of indie. We are number 1. Number 1 where? We're just number 1 in general. Oh, my timer is about to run out and I'm about to go back to being cat from New Zealand. Right, we're just going to look around this corner and see if he's around. 6 entries! Woo! Sweet one!
I'm freezing.
Congrats, sweet! And Bebop Mutton Chop and Sticky Beans. Nice! I'm very nervous that the bear is going to be in my way. I can't see him. I'm going to get the gun out, even though it's not that useful against the bear. It can scare him away if I need to. I need to stop going into Scottish now. Congrats, winners! Yay! We might be okay. So what we're going to do is, there is a little, like a hideaway bunker over this hill, which has a good stash of stuff. But we don't really need a lot, so I'm just going to press on and actually just climb and just head into Timberwolf Mountain. I just heard a very strange sound. I don't know if it was in the game or... Anyway. Let's go up here. So there's going to be a rope for us to climb. So when we come back down, we can loot this this bunker. But I don't want to do it right now. I just want to... You don't notice any delay at the moment. I just noticed that when I looked, I had the stream going on my phone and it just looked a bit choppy. But if you guys aren't noticing any majors, then... I'm getting a now live message. Ah, now I've got all green. All green for like my bitrate and frames and everything. Okay. Alright. Apologies if there was any choppiness on the way. So far in the stream. Doesn't seem to be something that I had much control over. Pretty smooth now? Awesome. Okay. I've got about 40 minutes left. I might take a break in just like a minute or two. We're only going to get half this challenge done. Oh, it ended stream. Interesting, because I've still got the running time of 1 hour 54. But if it's reset for you guys, then... And it's now smoother, then that's not too bad. Interesting. Anywho, so we're going to get halfway through this challenge probably in the time I've got left. Going to get up the mountain. but when I next stream, I'm going to continue on with it. So I'm actually quite warm, if you allow me 1 second. Alrighty, that's better. It's very warm in here. I'm not quite 100% sure what's going on. I wonder if it's just that we're finally getting warmer nights. Yeah, it's actually quite warm for this time of night. And we're leaving Pleasant Valley. We're going to be in the region called Timberwolf Mountain, which is where the mountain is we need to climb. Oh, spring also brings allergies, which has always been fun. Particularly today, actually. It's been quite bad. Thanks. Right, so another thing we have to worry about in this region when I get past this little entry point is sometimes there's a moose. And moose in the long dark are not nice. Moose will chase you down and stomp you. And if they stomp you, they break your ribs. And if you get broken ribs, this run is over. Because this is a limited time thing and I need to heal those ribs in 120 hours. Which is 6 days. And I have 5 days left. So... 5 days rather. No, 5 days left. So yeah, no, I'm not. I don't want to go anywhere near the moose. The moose only wants hugs. Yeah, potentially. So if we see the moose, we're going to give him a lot of space to himself. And he's quite often here when I'm here, just to mess with me. So can't really shoot the moose with the revolver. It takes probably a good... I've seen people do it anywhere from 15 to 20 shots to kill the moose with the revolver, and you have to get try and headshot him constantly. If I had the rifle, I could kill the moose, but I have not found one. I'm about to get the flare gun from the top of the mountain, which potentially could kill the moose, but I've never done that before. That would be a first on stream. Let's give her a quick drink. There we go. So yeah, if I can get half of the challenge done in this stream and the other half in the next stream, I think that's probably a pretty fun way to do it. I was going to do a music stream where I did more of kind of what I did for the $50 redeems. So I will try and fit that in as well. Otherwise, I will just try and sing more on stream. Do like a combo thing. Could have more music breaks. Oh yeah, what was the game giveaway for? I think, Sweet, you might get a whisper about it. I think that's how it works. That'd be one of the, was it one of the sponsor games that we're giving away? Ah, okay. Thanks, Rixie. Ah, random keys, okay. Thank you, Jade Tiger Plays, for the raid. Welcome, raiders. If you've not seen this game before, we're playing The Long Dark, and we're doing it to benefit Marine's Toys for Tots. Marine Toys for Tots. Oh, look, see this marking on the tree here means that the moose is likely to be here at some point. So when I come back down from the mountain, I need to make sure to avoid him. In real life, apparently moose also do rub their heads on trees, so seems legit. Right, we're going to go in this little cabin here, and we're going to warm up because you guys can't see, but my cold meter is in the red, and my health is taking a little bit of a dip from that. But we'll get it back. We'll be fine. Alrighty, this is the Mountaineer's hut, which is a hut with built-in air conditioning. Hey Troop, nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. We've got fishing tackle. Moose hugs for everyone. Not today, my friend, not today. Though, there is a donation to get me mauled. I'm happy to allow that to happen, but definitely not a stomp. I think the whole run is over if I get stomped. Oh, I don't have any fuel. Did I not pick up anything? Alright, let's pick all this up then. Hacksaw, we'll need that. Another ski jacket. Arrows, yeah. Not gonna worry about bows and arrows. Start this up to get us warm. Yeah, we'll do that. We can probably just use the accelerant. No, well, while I'm on the journey I might need it, so hang on to it. How are you, Troop? How's your day been? It's nice to see some familiar faces. Alrighty, let's warm her up. Let's drop all the teas and coffees that we've got. Let's line them up nicely on the mantelpiece. You can kind of put them up here too, and they still warm up, which is nice. It's like a magic pixel kind of situation. Oh, no, push the wrong button. Hi, Blastlow. Yeah, Twitch did take away hosts. Yeah, it's a pain, eh? I would try and speak the limited French that I know, and I would also use my sign language, but it's New Zealand sign language, so it may not be that easy for everybody to understand. But I mean, then again, the languages might not be that easy to understand either. Did you wobble? Thank you for raiding the channel. It's a great way of getting people here, isn't it? Good job, guys. Oh, you're not actually warming up? Now you are. Neither are you. Okay, so it has to be like back on the mantelpiece, which is interesting. I mean, that one's not working. I'm just going to put that on the floor then. Okay. So yeah, there would be an attempt at other languages would be basically the answer to that question. Let's also cook something. Ah, I only have herbal tea. Okay. Alright, let's take a torch. So you can drink the medicinal teas even when you're not needing the medicine. It's a good way of keeping warm. Right, let's leave one of the cedar behind. Pry bar behind. We're only a little bit overweight, but we're going to have to drop stuff at the ropes if we don't get rid of it now. Leave some soda behind for when we come back. There we go, 31's not too bad, and we're going to eat our way a bit lighter anyway. And it's a nice day, so let's go. Yeah, so I started kind of about 2 hours ago. I started a bit late. Sleep well, sweet. Thank you so much for being here, and thanks again for the donation. And yeah, I had a weird little disconnect, so it started again. And I've got half an hour left. I'm going to try and get to the summit, but I'm not sure I'll get it done in that time, but we'll see how we go. Okay, I'm not going to pick up a lot of cattails. There's the bear. So that's a slight problem. He's going that way. Okay, so we might have to go up the hill and avoid him, because our route is over this hill here. Don't think I can go directly up there. I think it's too steep. So I'm just going to have to give him a wide berth and hope that he decides to go the other way. He seems to be helping me out a little bit, so let's just see what he does. I may get a sprain just walking up the hill like this, but that should be manageable. Yep. Can't walk up here, it's far too steep. I think it's going to stop me. Yep. Okay. He shouldn't see me. Don't want to sprint too much because we need our energy to climb. And I'm going to hope that there's no moose over here because the markings are on the other side, so he shouldn't be. Oof. Oh, I need to stop hunching. Also might turn on my living room light. It's on Wi-Fi, so I should be able to do it with one hand. It might make me not so in the dark. Ah. I cannot turn it on. I think it is off at the wall. That's helpful. Oh well. Got my kitchen light behind me. Here we go. There's a deer. Nice. So we're going to go this way, past these parts of a plane. Because yes, there has been quite a dramatic plane crash, and part of the plane is still on the summit, and that's where we're going. There's a flare gun in the shell of the plane that's left up there. It was very convenient of the bear to be like visible and walking the other way. Does make things a little bit easier. Now this container here, I'm not 100% sure what it usually has. I'm going to do a really quick check. Horrible noise, sorry. Okay, I don't want canned food, it's too heavy. But at least we know it's here for when we come back. So this is one of the cargo containers from the plane. Sodas, we just left those behind too, so we know that there's food in this one. And this one over here. Don't know 100% what I'm looking for, I just feel like I should check them because they usually got good loot. Ah! Medicine. Okay, let's check the other one and then we'll be on our way. Aha, flares. More ammo. The ammo doesn't weigh much, I'm just taking one of them. Alright, we're going this way. Decided I'm not going to have a break just because I've only got 27 minutes, so I'm just going to power on. Seeing it's a slightly shorter stream anyway, only doing the 2.5, so next stream will be, I think, another 3 hours, and then I've got a couple of 4-hour streams coming up, so it's going to be good fun. She is getting a bit cold. None of my teas will be warm by this point. Oh, it's blown out anyway. Okay. We might change to flare just to be safe. Oh, revolver. That works. I pushed the wrong button. That's fine. Revolver will work. we're prepared for the prepared for any wolfies, basically, was what I was going to say. I'm going to go over this tree. I think the music is just kind of trying to tell me, I don't know, that I'm cold. That it's the afternoon. Don't normally get music at just random moments. Usually get like a morning tune and an evening tune. And then, yeah, occasionally a spooky zinger like that one. Stinger, really, but zinger, you know, amuses me more. Ignoring all of these good plants, etc. and teas, because we're just going to keep on trucking. I'm going to do a fire when she gets too cold and give her some more coffee to climb anyway. Astrid, we're all well aware of how you hate being cold. It's fine, it's fine. There is a cave coming up that I could go into if I wanted to be nice to her, but I don't know. I think she can sleep at the top of the mountain. Part way up, she'll probably need to sleep though, to be honest. Hopefully this wind dies down a little bit. So, up there is the plane. That's where we're going. It's hanging out over the top of the mountain, but it's going to take a few climbs of ropes, etc. to get there. And the first climb is coming up, so we're going to need to drink some coffees because she's not got a lot of energy. We do also have the bedroll, so in worst case scenario we can actually sleep and climb for a bunch of ropes, as long as the weather is good. We don't want to be sleeping outside in a blizzard, for example. That's not good. Alrighty. Yep, hypothermia risk, because we're cold again. Yeah, I know, Astrid. I know. I'm really mean to you sometimes. I think with a half, it's only a short climb, so with a half meter I should be okay. So, too uncommon. Okay. We need to get rid of 1 point. Wood will be probably good. There we go. She's slow, that's all. I maybe should have had another coffee. I think she'll get there, but she's not going to be happy about it. Yep, now you're tired because I made you climb a rope. Sorry. We're going to get you a fire and have a little nap, I think, is probably going to be a good solution. Though it's late in the day. How many coffees do we still have? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Could do a nap coffee combo. Like a short nap, but also give her a hot coffee. I do have a stem, which I can use to climb the longest rope, which is the very last one. We may have to go in here very briefly. I think this is a cave, actually, a transition cave, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know if I want to use that one. Let's carry on for a bit. Scare the deer away. Here's another cave. This is the one that's not actually a transition to anywhere. Pop in there for a minute. So it might not be the worst idea to make some other teas as well. There's a deer in the cave. Sorry, bud. Off you go. There is some wood in here, which is helpful, because I just dropped a bunch to climb. Perfect. And there's some coal in the back too, even better. Oh, it's actually warm back here. I wonder if I don't need a fire. Though it would be good to heat those teas, so let's just do it. Yeah, sure.
Come on, little fire.
Excellent. Sorry. If you're asleep, you might have been woken up now. Sorry. Hit the wrong button. Oh my god, her ear is ringing. Some of yours, I'm sure. I apologize for that. Crikey. It scared me too, which is why I jumped. Oh boy. Let's do some crafting. That rock, yeah, I told that rock who was boss, hey. Alright, let's make sure these don't burn. Cook one more. I think I'm gonna have to sleep, to be quite honest. Doesn't sound great out there. I don't have a huge amount of coffee. I think it's kind of wasteful to like... Though it is the last climb before I need a stim. So 3 cups is actually fine. And these ones will keep me warm, at least. Yeah, I might go for it. We'll see what happens. If I have to come back, I have to come back. It's fine. We have to make sure we avoid the bear anyway, so if the bear is in the way, we won't be climbing anyway. I've been able to avoid him by going a kind of a little circumvented route, so we'll see. If he's in my way, we'll make that happen. It'll be fine. How overweight are we? Oh, bear. Only overweight because we're tired. Okay. We drink tea for warmth. Hang on to the coffees until we get closer to the rope. Okay, we can't use the torch, that's fine. I don't want to shoot the bear with a revolver, to be honest, but sorry mate, I need to move my incentives, don't I? Because they're covering when we get the donation. Oh, I did that by accident. Let's move the whole thing. Let's group that. If anybody could see exactly how much that donation was, I'd really appreciate it. I think it was... Oh, I'm not sure. That's my bad for having the incentives in the wrong spot. So let's put them kind of over here for now. They'll be fine over here. I think I was at $2.17? $6 for the children. Okay, so I have to do an accent. Would you like to specify an accent, my friend? Thank you very much for your donation. We greatly appreciate it. Just fix that for a second. If you can specify an accent that would not be construed in any way as offensive, i.e. usually spoken by someone who looks like me, I will do that for 5 minutes for you. I'll set a timer. No problem. Have fun with it. Okay. Let's go with my American accent. My American accent is not good. It has been a really long time since I've done an American accent. So I will do this until it is 10 to 10. Until we have 10 minutes left, I will do this accent. Which is not, I know it's not good, okay? You guys are probably, if you're American, you're probably going to think, not good. But it's been a really long time since I've had to use it. So we will do that until 10 to 10. So 10 to 10 for me, 10 to 5, I think, for most people on the East Coast, or 2. Troop is giving me this side eye. People are giving me this side eye. Probably shouldn't pick the accent of like the majority of people who are in chat, I guess. But it was the first one that came to mind, so I'm going to stick with it, and I'm going to suck at it. Every other word is going to sound like I'm from a different country, but I used to be able to fool people with this accent, but it's been a very, very long time. Get another random game giveaway! Yay! Okay. So, I'll leave that up to Koifer to do that. Exciting times. Random giveaway. Accent. Type accent in chat for a random giveaway. You can do it. Win, win, win. Okay, we're gonna go around this little hill. We're looking for wolves, so we're being very careful about how we go around. It is windy, it is cold, but we're not. You're so doing a Kiwi accent. Yes, please do. Certain people have tried and have not succeeded. They have not been good. And that's fine. It's a very hard accent to do. Can we see a bear? I can't see a bear yet. You need to lay down? Okay. Well, give me a second. We're checking for bear. There's no bear. No bear, no bear, no bear, no bear, no bear. Okay. Anyone sees a bear, like shout bear in the chat. That would be great. He's usually kind of along this path up here all the way down. So we're just going to hope for the best. We're going to go towards... Holy shit. I saw the bear. Bear with you. Summoning Shaba. Do not summon. Do not summon. We're going to go the long way around. It's very... It's awkward, but it's better than being mauled by a bear. That would curtail our plans just slightly. Okay, this is awkward, but I've done it before. It's a way of kind of avoiding him. Better to avoid a bear than try and go up against a bear when you only have a revolver. And it's windy. So another tactic is that you can start a fire, and he'll stop at the fire, and then you can shoot him or whatever at the fire. But because it's windy, it would be quite difficult for me to start a fire. Right, we're going to carry on doing this big loop and hope that he's walking down where I was before, and I can avoid him completely. It looks like he might be. It looks like I might have done it. Though I'm not sure the coffee I have is going to be enough coffee to climb this rope. I think I'm going to have to sleep at the base of the rope, which is risky. But the wind is stopping now, so it could actually work out. Fingers crossed. We're going to come around here. And from this point onwards, when you climb up this rope, there's no more... Troop! Troop, you're going to make me flip my screen. Okay, 1 second, guys. Okay, this is how this is going to work. I'll show you how it works, right? So on my desktop, hang on. Oh my god, go away. I need a desktop. Okay, so we're going to flip. So for you guys, it's not going to be flipped, okay? But for me, it's going to be flipped. So this is what it looks like. I go flipped and then I go apply. But for me to be able to turn it off later, it needs to be on this monitor. So I'm going to move it over. I promise you I'm flipping it. It's going to go apply. Oh dear God. Okay. Yes, I want to keep these changes. Okay, you guys cannot see this, but now I have to try and get the game going again. Okay, it's up here. Okay, and I'm not going to look at the stream either. So what I'm going to do is put that NVIDIA thing. Oh shit, if I can find the right monitor. Okay, I'm going to put that over my output so I can see it the right way up. Okay, let's try. The long dark. Back to okay, time. So until 5-2. Okay, I'm going to stop the accent because that redeemer's over. Oh boy. Oh boy. This... Everything is reversed. Holy shit. Okay. But from this point onwards, I won't have any wolves, bears, anything like that. If I can get up this rope, that is. I'm not sure I'm going to even be able to deploy the bedroll. Thank you for making the last, 5 minutes of my stream interesting, Troop. Oh my god, I keep looking the wrong way. Oh no. Oh no. This is like being on some sort of intense drugs, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so we're near the rope now. Okay. Look that way. Look that way. Okay, so drinks are that way. We need to drink coffee. I can't see her energy meter. It's not enough. Okay, so I think I'm going to have to sleep at the base of this rope, which is kind of crazy, but I think I'm going to just do it. Bedroll. And then I need to move the camera that way. And I need to move backwards and try and find a spot where it'll let me place it. There we go. And we're going to have to sleep for I don't know, it's really cold, but we're just going to have to risk it. Risk it for a biscuit. Oh my god. I'm dead. Was that bear running from me? Pick up. Why was the bear anywhere near this? Holy crap, you guys. Did the bear just run from me? I'm gonna have to climb. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Because I can't risk being mauled by a bear. I don't know if she's gonna make it. She might do. It's not that long a rope. Okay, I think I might. Oh my god. I can't believe a bear came up to me while I was sleeping and scared the bear? I guess because it's on a lower difficulty. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm on capture display and I've got the game on full screen. So I'm not 100% sure why it's showing as unflipped for you guys. I don't know if you want me to... For some reason it's showing it to you the right way round. There's quite a little drop down here. Where am I heading? Oh boy, this is really confusing. I'm heading towards a little cave, and I'm not 100% sure which way that is. I think I'm going down this way. Oh boy. No, I'm gonna walk off a cliff, aren't I? What? I don't know where I am. Oh, I'm going into a cave, aren't I? That's right, on Secluded Shelf you go into the cave. Is that it there? Where's the cave? It's not far. Was I going the right way? Oh boy. I have to go through a cave. I think it might be this. Is this a cave? Light is that way. I've got 1 minute, I think. And I can flip it back. Yes. Okay, this is where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Oh boy. I don't know how I'm going to navigate a cave. With the screen flipped. Okay, that's 5-2 for me, so I think that's 5 minutes. So 1 second. Oh no. Where did the NVIDIA thing go? Okay. Apply. Yes. Oh my gosh, Troop, that was amazing. Thank you so much for your generous donation. That was incredible, but that was one of the hardest things I've ever done in the game. Holy crap. That was a real brain, messed with my brain a whole lot. And thank you as always for everybody that's been so generous so far during my first stream for 12 Days of Indie. I really appreciate each and every one of you. So we've got 5 more minutes. I can't remember who's after me on the schedule actually. Let's have a quick look. Grumbles! So Grumbles we know is here. I gave Grumbles a song earlier. So Grumbles, if you are going to be ready, I'm basically just going to get her up 1 rope. Though I may just save the game if you want to be starting right on the dot. I'm happy to do that. Otherwise, if you're happy for me to sleep and climb 1 more rope, I'll do that. And then we'll stop our stream on the top of the mountain. So you let me know what works for you. I don't want to take up any of your stream time. I think I'm going the right way.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, Astrid, I'm going to let you sleep in a minute. Congrats to those with the giveaways. Giveaway winners. Oh, excuse me. Knocked my microphone. Right, I think I go through this little under thing. Cave music is always so dramatic. So I might actually be able to climb up to the plane without stimming, but using the sort of the stim, the adrenaline shot, because I think I'm going to be able to let her sleep long enough for her to not be tired. So I think that's the plan. We can hang on to that stim if we need it later, especially seeing we've got 4 days to get back to our next location. So we may want to stim for some of that and make her run really fast. Yep, I'm gonna let you eat right before you sleep, Miss Astrid. I think I've gone the right way. I think next time, if it's cool, I'll just check with the mods, because you guys will tell me if I can move the camera box, or maybe I'll have to make the game smaller. I can do either, just so that I can you guys can see all of the different health meters for the game. It'd be good if I could move it to the other corner, but if we're set to where it is, that's totally cool. I'll just make the game slightly smaller. Okay, so we're going to want to sleep here. And no, Troop, you're not allowed to do that. So I'm going to... As long as I don't cover any of the overlay, I'm fine. Okay, cool. So I was just going to move me to that other corner above the incentives. Okay, bedroll. Cool. Thank you. Flipping screen is a great option to make it seem like you flipped. It did feel like the mouse every time you have to tell your brain to move up for down, and yeah. Let's give her a really big sleep. Let's give her the whole 12 hours. So yeah, I've only got a minute, but I don't know if Grumbles is ready to go. What I'll do is I will do the big summit climb unless Grumbles lets me know that he's really keen to get going right now.
Oh, I'm starving.
I know, we're going to eat some sardines. I know. We're going to eat energy bar. Grumbles is good. He's grabbing a coffee. Okay, cool. It literally will only be like 3 minutes over my time. Coffee. More water. Gonna be lighter by doing all of this too. Right, let's pick up the bedroll if we can find it. Should have a nice light. Yeah, we've got a nice light exit to leave to, and we've got a full stamina meter, which is perfect for climbing. And then you guys can see the view from the top of the mountain. So this is where I thought I was before, and I was very confused. So we're going to be climbing one big, really long climb. One last climb, and then we'll be up at the plane. Yeah, my husband did suggest that I maybe put a incentive in for changing my mouse controls, but we couldn't figure out 100% how to do it easily and quickly while on stream. So there are shortcut keys to flip your monitor, to flip the screen like I did, but the graphics card, the NVIDIA graphics card that we have is it requires you to do it in the software. So that's what we did. If I can map it another way, I'll probably do that for next time. Right, so this big mountain is what we're climbing up here. I'm going to need a full stamina meter to get up here. It's a big climb. We can take a little rest halfway up though. There's a little ledge that we can stop on. And Troop, please do not do it to me. Please don't do it, Troop. I appreciate the donations, but please don't do it, Troop. Please. If you do $50, Troop, I'll write you a song. But it would be next stream because I don't want to hold up Grumbles by writing a song. And yeah, you wouldn't get your full time out of it because I'm just going to climb and then... What are you doing when I'm goating? Okay. Very good point. Alright, we're climbing up here. And I am going to drink that coffee just for luck. Do it now. No, because then he would only get a minute or two out of it. I'm still too encumbered. Okay. Coal. Too much coal. Yeah, I know you're cold, Astrid. Being cold doesn't matter right now. You'd be in such a convenient time zone too. So yeah, my next stream is starting an hour ago. No, hang on. For me, it's 9 till midnight. But for you guys, it's... I've lost track. Hey, we got all the way up. For me, it's 9 p.m. till midnight on Saturday, which I think is... 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. What am I doing next time? I have to look it up on the schedule. But yeah, it's right here. Yeah, this is my next one. Yeah, 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. EST. Yeah, an hour ago is my start time. Yeah. I was just like, your clocks are changing, but they're not changing till Sunday, so it's fine. Alright, so here's the plane up ahead. And there's lots of goodies in the plane. But the one thing that we want in the plane is the distress pistol, because that's what we need to grab. And then run down the mountain. And run all the way to Desolation Point and fire it from the top of a lighthouse. So that's what you've got to look forward to next time. Me finishing this challenge. And then probably playing a little bit of something else. Because I'll have a little bit of time. You can call... Yeah, Koru is absolutely fine. Everybody just calls me Koru. It's fine. I've started calling myself Koru off stream, which is odd because it's not my name. But I've been streaming for 6 months and calling myself Koru. And yeah, it's perfectly fine. Thank you for asking. Alright, here we are at the plane. Yeah, Like when I mess up on stream, I quite often say, oh my god, Koru. And I found myself doing that the other day, like in real life, for something I messed up. Like, honestly. I also said GG to my mother today, by the way, which I think is hilarious because I would never say GG in real life. Here's the view from the plane, you guys. It's much better in the daylight, which we will see next time. The whole goal of being up here is to grab this. So now our goal is changed to travel to the top of the lighthouse and Desolation Point. Right, we're going to go back to the back of the plane here and we're going to sleep because sleeping triggers a save. So we're just going to do that and that'll save the game and we'll be ready to hand over to... It's going to make me cold, but it's fine. I'm sure I won't die. You're telling your editor you're going to go AFK. I hope I didn't die. Nope, I'm fine. Okay, there we go, saving. Alrighty. Okay, let's go over to this scene. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for the donations. It's been really, really fun. I look forward to doing it again on Saturday, then the following Tuesday, then the following Sunday. But yes, make sure you come to as many of these streams as possible because it's such an awesome cause and there's a lot of amazing people streaming. So I'm going to hand over now to Grumbles the Dwarf. I'll let you guys be entertained by them and I'm going to get into my bed. It's been a long day with my children, so I will see you shortly in the chat. But basically, Grumbles, it's all yours. I'm going to put on the Stay Tuned screen in just a second. So see you guys soon. I'm pretty sure you are all ready to go, right? I'll wait for you to say ready, and then I'll click the button. And thank you for the shout out. Okay, bye.